Well, let me start. Essentially, you have the paper in this book, so that you can read further. So I will for this presentation, I will discuss with you 3 ideas or 3 elements that were key in that chapter. The first element is perhaps the why country-led evaluation, and its relation perhaps with the concept of good governance. And I'll try to put that into a specific framework. Is, well, good governance. There's perhaps 6 dimensions that have been identified by the World Bank of what good governance is. Well, country-led evaluation contributes to reduce the associated transaction costs with 3 out of the 6. You have the 6 written in the paper, but one of them is the voice and accountability. I mean, by doing country-led evaluation, by evaluating the program and the policies of a given country, government, you voice out the user of those of the citizen of those policies, and thus you're increasing the accountability and the trust that you have toward the public institution of that governance, and thus you're reducing the transaction costs of in a given society. The second point, again, why country-led evaluation is compatible with good governance is the government effectiveness. By evaluating the program, the policies, you contribute to, and by contributing to learning, you contribute to improve the government effectiveness, which in turn again increase the trust toward citizen, toward a public institution, and reduce the transaction costs in a given society again. And the third dimension out of the 6 identified by the World Bank is the control of corruption. But country-led evaluation provide a deterrent. When you do evaluation, you provide the incentive. It's an institution that provides the incentive to reduce corruption. Because if you know, or if you're not sure whether or not you will be evaluated, then again, you prevent a deterrent against corruption, which in turn lower the transaction costs in a given society. Why? So in that context, what do I mean by good governance? I mean, governance embraces all forms of economic organization that goes from network to the hierarchy, the formal organization. And good, in that sense, precisely mean low transaction costs. And economic research have shown that the economic performance of a country is attributable to its institutional system that keep its transaction costs low. Douglas North and Nobel Prize in Economics. So this is the first idea that I discussed in that paper. Second, part of the challenge with country-led evaluation is how we can improve the use, perhaps, of the country-led evaluation. And one way of increasing the use is to increase the trust that we have throughout country-led evaluation system and the performance evaluation, the evaluative information that are